Okay, on page 143, your book talks about some grammar, adjectives, and some additional vocabulary that you might need in order to actually order things in a restaurant. So for example, you can use que lleva la sopa. So if you're ordering soup, if a waiter comes up and asks you if you'd like the soup, you might say que lleva la sopa. So you want to know what's in the soup. Lleva mucha sal. That would be asking, is the soup have a lot of salt? Or you could say lleva mucha pimienta, or lleva muchas especies. So you can plug in anything that or you can maybe say lleva frutas. So you can use that lleva for what's in the soup. Es fuerte, picante, is it strong, spicy? ¿Qué hay de postre or qué tienen de, or yeah, ¿qué hay de postre or qué tienen de postre? Like what do you have for dessert? Tienen pastel de chocolate, tienen galletas de chocolate, so you can use tener and plug in whatever type of dessert that you would like to ask about. To order, you would say, yo voy a tomar. So if they say, en qué puedo, qué desean ustedes, etc., you could say, yo voy a tomar los macarrones y el bistec. So you can say, yo voy a tomar, and then plug in anything that you're going to eat. Yo voy a tomar paella. Yo voy a tomar los tacos. And then if it's more than a one-course meal, you could say, primero, yo voy a tomar los aperitivos de, I don't know, de mozzarella or lo que sea. So you would say, primero, I'm going to have this. And then you say, después, I'm going to have that. And para postre, voy a tener pastel de chocolate. And para beber, voy a tomar agua sin gas, or voy a tomar té. Para mí, un café, por favor. So when you order, you're basically going to say, voy a tomar una ensalada, okay? Or you could say, primero voy a tomar una ensalada. Después voy a tomar un sándwich de pavo. Para postre voy a tomar el pastel de chocolate. Okay, so you can use voy a tomar, you can use primero, después, and para postre. Okay, to tell your order. Then you could ask your waiter, me puede traer me puede traer otra Coca-Cola, por favor. Whoops. Okay, so if you want to ask your waiter to bring you something, like, can I have another Coke, or me puede traer más servilletas, more napkins. Me puedes traer un cuchillo o una botella de agua. Me puede traer otro vaso de vino o otro vaso de café. So me puede traer otra Coca-Cola. Or me puede traer un poco de pan or un poco de salsa. Maybe you want salsa. So you would say, me puede traer un poco de salsa. Okay. Otro, and note that un otro or una otra is not correct in Spanish. So you can use un poco, but you wouldn't use otro. You wouldn't need un or una when describing otra. Otra is what you would use to modify your noun. So you can see a little example here. Me puede traer un poco de sal. Otro café, por favor. Me puede traer. So you could say instead of me puede traer, you could say otro café, por favor. Another coffee, please. Me puede. That should be me trae otra ensalada, por favor. So me puede traer, me trae, so this is, can you bring me, this is, will you bring me another ensalada, please, and this is another coffee, please. So those are a bunch of different ways that you can order. So when asking someone for something, the main difference between English and Spanish is that in English, the verb of the action is projected towards the person who asks, may I, can I? In Spanish, the verb or action is projected toward the person being asked. Puede traerme, can you bring me? Instead of may I have, you say, can you bring me a little bit more bread? And so here's an activity that you guys have to do. ¿Qué va a tomar de primero? And you've got your options. El cerdo, entonces, por favor, pues de primero los frijoles. I would pick this because it's asking what can you have first. Y para beber, if we're talking about drinks, agua mineral sin gas. Muy bien. Y de segundo, el cerdo entonces, because entonces means then. El cerdo es cerdo riquísimo. A ver esta carne a la parrilla, ¿qué tal es? Oh, sorry, it should actually be this. Y de segundo, a ver esta carne a la parrilla, ¿qué tal es? So you're asking like this. Meat on the grill, how is it? El cerdo, so then they say the cerdo es riquísimo, so you say el cerdo, por favor, ahora mismo para postre, ¿quiere algo? And you would say, no gracias, un café solo, which would be a black coffee, por favor. Okay, and what we might do is in class do some practice with a waiting type situation so you can practice some of this vocabulary.